Hi Saj, this is a soul song. My name is Nino. Something really weird happened in your previous reading. As in, I'd started doing your reading in my previous video, which was the love energy update, and it was a really strange, weird reading. For some reason, my camera went off, so I'm having to do it again, and maybe it was too strange to be shared, and that's why that happened. I have no idea, but there were two cards which had the element or the number 3, and 2 kings, 2 queens. It was just all out absurd. Okay, but I have shuffled your cards again, and hopefully we'll get a nice different reading now. Okay, let's take a look. So this is for relationships, but I'll do a separate singles one right after this. Okay, so in case you're single, you'd like to take a look at that. Okay, so this is your energy. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Chariot, and the Nine of Cups. Nice. What about them? The King of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Queen of Wands, and the Moon. This is strange. The Queen of Wands did come up in that reading, and the King of Pentacles. Okay. Let's see. I feel like there's someone new kind of calling out for your attention, and you may be wanting to move towards this new person because you feel that you may be happier with them. That's the feeling that I'm getting. Because you're definitely looking out into the horizon at a crossroads, wondering if this is the right path for you. And overall, your side, I mean, you seem to be pretty happy with where you are, except that you are at a juncture where you need to take a decision, make a choice, or at least you feel the need to. I'm getting this feeling of almost like someone is luring you, trying to attract you with this Ace of Pentacles, and you're wondering, yeah, should I go there? Should I take this seriously? You could be dealing with a Cancer. That is quite possible. On their side, let's take a look. What is this? This looks weird. Okay. On their side, we have the Hermit. What is the Hermit here for? Wow, what's happening? Just give me a second. So the Empress wanted to come out in the reverse. And let's see, what is this Queen of Wands here for? That could be your energy. It could be a Gemini. Don't know. Ah, okay. Okay. the Moon. You get the Justice and the Tower. At the bottom of the deck we have the Fool, which is the 0, the beginning of something new. What I'm feeling here, Sag, is that this other person is dealing with some... Okay, here's what I think. They are sort of retreating from this whole... some kind of a committed relationship, okay? With the Hermit, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Empress in reverse. The Empress in reverse is someone who is quite selfish, someone who is self-driven, someone who is just could even be a little manipulative and like emotionally. I feel like the Queen of Wands is someone who is being manipulative in a way. There's some trickery happening here and you may not be aware of it, or you may be to some extent. At some intuitive level you may be aware of it. Whoever this other person is who you're dealing with, they're keeping secrets from you and they are going to come to light. And I feel like there's going to be like the end of some karmic cycle, okay? Yeah. Or there may be... there's going to be some kind of a decision that's going to be made, and it's because some truth is coming to light, okay? And I feel like that truth has something to do with what's been happening behind the scenes. That could be someone who is like the Queen of Wands, who's trying to manipulate their way into the equation, if you know what I mean. Trying to get this person's attention. And they may be trying to manifest a relationship with this person who you're dealing with, okay? This is so weird. The King of Pentacles is also someone who is, usually for me it is someone who's married, someone who's like husband material. So if this person is, who you're dealing with, is married to you, then it is quite possible that they're getting attention or they're being tempted by somebody else, and that truth is gonna come to light. If that's not the case, they're still retreating from a committed relationship because of somebody else's manipulation, or because of some kind of one-upmanship, okay? Someone trying to get a better deal out of the situation. That's what I'm feeling. But let's see. What is the outcome here for Sag? What is the outcome here in this situation? Okay. Now this makes sense. We have the 9 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands, which comes after the 2 of Wands, where you've made the plans, you've made the choice, and now you're just waiting for a green light, a go ahead. What else? Why is the 3 of Wands here? Yeah. So something's changing, okay? It is quite likely that whoever you're currently involved with, your equation with this person is changing because of some kind of information coming your way, some kind of truths being revealed, some secrets being revealed is what I'm getting. And that's what's gonna change the situation. You might actually go on a solitary journey for a bit, just prefer to be alone for a bit. Or you're looking out in the horizon thinking, or there's something in sight. That is what I feel strongly. There's definitely something in sight. And with the Chariot and the Nine of Cups here, you've got your eye on the prize, on the goal, because it is tempting. It is something that you find fulfilling, okay? That is what I'm feeling. Yeah, we get come to the edge. A change in the wind. That is the Death card. Soulmates. Okay, so that's perhaps what you're walking towards, but I feel like that's gonna come later. That's not gonna happen right now. Okay, what is the advice for Sag? Let's see. What's the advice for Sag? Follow your passion. So we have, what I'm hearing is follow your passion and separate yourself from the situation to get a better perspective, okay? Because this may have, again, I'm feeling this karmic energy, okay? This definitely has something to do with some kind of a karmic cycle, either on your side or on their side. Most likely you've been involved in some kind of a karmic situation. I don't necessarily see a karmic situation as a bad thing. It's just I see almost every relationship as a karmic relationship, because the karma is always involved in relationships. That's how it is. Every relationship is meant to teach us some lessons. So I don't see that as a negative thing. But it's just that this cycle is perhaps coming to an end, is what I'm getting. And you have new beginnings at the bottom of the deck. So there's something to look forward to, okay? This is, again, like the Fool energy. Something brand new, asking you to take the leap of faith. Okay, so that was your reading. I'm going to move to the singles reading now. And if you're interested, you can watch that as well. Take care. I'll see you again. Bye-bye. Hello, singles. Sad singles. Okay. I'm not going to take those, actually. I just don't feel it. So first, we're going to look at what it is you're generally dealing with. What's happening in your life, okay? Perhaps some choices, some decisions being made. In two minds about something is what I'm hearing. Okay. Some kind of news perhaps coming your way. Some kind of message. Some communication. Let's see what else. Yeah. There's something new coming towards you, okay? something that makes you happy, something that I'm hearing makes you feel positive again. So you may have perhaps, I'm hearing, dealt with a blow in the recent past. Wow, like how obvious can this be? You have the Fool and the Knight of Pentacles, so there's definitely someone new approaching you. Let's ask who this person is, okay? And what are they bringing you? Okay. Who is this person? What are they bringing you? Okay. They're bringing you some information. They're bringing you some truth. We have the Lovers and the Five of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords. This person is perhaps someone who's also coming from a bit of a period of struggle. Okay, yeah, we have the Judgment again at the bottom of the deck. I say again because that is what jumped out in the beginning of the reading. It could be someone from... It could be that someone from the past is also approaching you to perhaps make amends, to someone you may have actually separated from. And this could be like an earth sign, someone who is pretty slow, okay? They've taken a long time to perhaps approach you again. Earth sign meaning Taurus, Virgo, Cap. Someone from the past, it is quite likely, is approaching you to speak some kind of a truth, okay? To bring to light something that was hidden before, something that was not uttered is what I'm hearing. On the other hand, I do feel that there is someone brand new also coming towards you, which is why we have the Lovers here. So perhaps you will need to make a choice. That's why you have the Two of Pentacles here, okay? Interesting. Now tell me more about this new person. There's too many actually, but okay, I take it. We have the Page of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Emperor, and the Queen of Swords. Okay. I'm getting a mixed energy from this person. Whoever this person is, I feel like you're going to let them speak their mind, okay, about what has happened, and you're going to perhaps have a talk about some missing information, something that was overlooked is what I'm hearing. Something that affected your commitment to each other is what I'm feeling. What about this new person, the Fool? What's that about? Who is that? Okay. Okay, yeah, this is definitely someone new. Okay. The Page of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. This is fresh new direction. Okay, so I feel like you're gonna have to make a choice and a decision and use more of your logic than your heart. Even though you're wearing your heart on your sleeve right now, you're feeling kind of optimistic and happy about where your love life is heading towards. But that's perhaps with regards to this new person. But there's definitely the person from the past who's also kind of wanting to come back and have a last conversation or clear the air, is what I'm hearing with you. Okay, so what's the conclusion? What's gonna happen? Okay, so you get the 6 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. I feel like you're gonna turn your back to the past and look forward to something new, which is already in picture, or which is going to approach you very soon. Whoever this new person is, the Fool. Yeah, I don't think you're going to really give in, is what I'm getting, to the other person who's talking to you. I know this sounds really confusing, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, and you have Justice at the bottom of the deck. So ultimately all karmic debts are going to be paid, and whatever cycle or closure, whatever closure you need to this previous cycle is going to happen, and you're going to perhaps turn your back on your past and gradually start to pick up, is what I'm getting. Okay, it's going to be a slow process. And with the Fool, we have the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So it's a nice, fresh, new start. It's not something that is hurried. It's not something that's heavy. It is coming with no baggage. It is quite... it's like getting back into the dating scene, starting to get to know each other, share your feelings with each other. That's the kind of feeling that I'm getting for you. So let me pull one oracle card just to get some guidance for you. What is the advice for Sag? So we get stillness, power, and effortless. So what I'm hearing for you is, if something takes too much of an effort, it's probably not the right thing for you, and it is time for you to take back your power. With the stillness, it's more like you can move forward. Before that, you should perhaps go into your sanctuary, be quiet, be listened to, and be able to listen to your inner voice and see what your heart is telling you, and also recover and gain your health, your strength back, and your power back. Okay, so that was your reading. I hope this was useful, and I'll see you in another video. Take care. Bye bye. Hi Capricorn, this is your reading. If you are in a relationship or a situationship, okay, let's see what your side of the story is. Let's see how you're feeling, what you're doing, what's in your mind. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have a two of cups. That's nice. As an outcome, we have the Two of Wands, which tells me that there's some kind of decision, impending decision to be made, or you're going to find yourself at a crossroads by the end of this chapter, this journey. Whoever I'm reading for, I feel like your very life force has kind of, been sucked out of you, is what I'm getting. It's very strange, but the other person seems to be kind of okay, I'll get some clarifications for this, but how you're feeling towards this person is you're kind of wanting to, and what I'm hearing is your inner voice, your inner child is actually asking you to move away from this situation, okay? And like you may be walking towards something new, someone new, who could be like the King of Wands, someone who is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, and I'm getting that also with the Two of Wands here. The other person is I don't know, the feeling that I'm getting is they're kind of stuck, and they're keeping you stuck as well, okay? In the sense that they may be quite stubborn in their ways, they may be quite strict in their ways, unwilling to be flexible, unwilling to change, which is an irony because we have Wheel of Fortune here, which is about change actually. Let's see. Why is the Five of Cups here with the Five of Pentacles? Why are you feeling this way? It doesn't really tell me much. Okay, so we get the Two of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Why is the Devil here? Let me ask that question. Why is the Devil here? That is actually your card, Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be. And why is the Empress here? Strange, really strange. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Death card, okay. So something is definitely changing here. Your dynamic with this person is changing is what I'm feeling. But the good thing is by the end of this chapter, whether you continue on this path or not, you're definitely considering moving on to something new, something in the horizon, something that you want to explore, some other kind of option. By option I mean either being with somebody else or just being by yourself or focusing on something else in your life. Because how you feel is this, okay, you're feeling destitute, you're feeling like there's nothing left here, there's nothing you can salvage, but you are still in two minds because there's There's probably a bit of attachment left with this person, okay, whoever you're dealing with. You could be actually approaching or working towards this King of Wands. That is quite possible, but it doesn't matter because that could be your energy as well. So if it is your energy, it's a really good sign that you will be able to come back into your element and feel strong and confident again after this period of separation with this person, okay? This person is okay, there are two scenarios. One is that if you've been in like a marriage or a committed relationship with this person, it's just becoming very stringent and stagnant for you, is what I'm feeling. I have an overwhelming sense of power on their side, you know, control is what I'm getting. And that could be the reason why you're feeling this way, okay? They may be exerting a lot of pressure on you, having too many expectations from you, perhaps not really willing to change, and being too set in their ways is what I was getting initially. If this is not someone whom you've known for a long time, even though I doubt that, you might come to know or learn about them perhaps having some kind of a relationship with somebody else, okay? Someone from the past that they may not have revealed to you is what I'm feeling. And that perhaps leads to this change in your dynamic, okay? Let's see how this ends, what's happening. How is it going to be for Capricorn? Okay, that just wants to come out, okay. Alright. That's nice. What's happening? What's the outcome for Capricorn? Okay, and we get the 9 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. So I'm feeling like you're going, what I'm hearing is you're going to fill your cup on your own, okay? You're not going to perhaps depend on somebody else. Nines are the numbers of individuality and being kind of content with your singlehood and independence. And I feel like you're going to perhaps just celebrate life, celebrate yourself. Yeah, and we have the 10 of Pentacles here. You're going to perhaps just focus on the good things in life, your friends, family, supportive people, people who give you hope, people who are your support system, and you're going to, I feel like that's going to help you recover from whatever is happening here, okay? And the fact that you're looking beyond your current situation with hope and with this adventurous attitude, which is about exploring and seeing what else is out there, is also speaks about you having still having hope, okay, that there is something out there that's better for me, that's going to make me happy, that's going to bring a lot of joy and, you know, happy moments in my life. And there is a future that I can build on even without this person, if that's going to happen. If you choose to continue with this person, it is quite likely that they promise to change. They promise to change their ways, and that transition, that I hate to use this word, transformation sort of leads to more happiness in your life and a better, more committed, more balanced environment or relationship with this person, okay? But there's definitely some hope, okay, for you to look forward to. So that was your reading. I hope this was useful in some way. And now I'll move on to the singles reading. Take care. God bless. Hello, Capricorn singles. This is your reading. Let's take a look at you seem to be in a good place, okay? Just taking each day as it comes, not being in a hurry, not perhaps being in this wanting energy, wanting someone in your life. Let's see, where are you at currently? Your overall energy, okay? I feel like you're strangely not strangely. You're not, how do I put this? It's not like you're stagnant in a way, but it's just that you're not too keen, okay? Not too eager is what I'm hearing for a new relationship. You're quite okay with where you are, with your place, okay? With your current status, relationship status, which is obviously single, which is why you're here. And what I'm hearing is I feel great because I have no pressure on me. Okay, because you're kind of feeling free, okay? You're feeling like the additional burden of a relationship is something that you're not really very keen on at the moment, although you may be just starting to perhaps look at options and just starting to date is what I'm getting, just getting back on the scene, but not too inclined, but